From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Dairon Blanco, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Now one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That clips the zone, and now 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hit on the ground softly to short. Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And here now the lineup for the Royals. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Salvador Perez.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Michael Garcia, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
1-0.
Two outs. Misses off the plate. And now 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and Witt is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Matt Wallner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Way outside, 2-0. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Wallner leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hitting better than .350 this month.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Fastball is outside. Outside corner, there's a strike. One on, nobody out, a run in. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting forward, third baseman, Royce.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that drops in for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here's Byron Buxton.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Yeah, there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That's
Ball.
down and in. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Jeffers with a homer in his last game.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
At the belt and fires. Falling behind 2 and 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second from Minneapolis. It's the Twins 2 and the Royals nothing. Back at Target Field, second inning set to go. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Lopez, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Lopez back to work. And that's down and away. Inside, just missed. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, first baseman.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. That one finds the zone, and the count 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Headed towards the corner. Wallner on the run towards the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. And you know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Man at second. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And now 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now the DH, Michael Massey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 2 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the inning. This is Willie Castro.
Left fielder, Willie Castro.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. That one finds the corner, and the count's full.
3-2.
Short hop liner handled it short. Witt over to first. One up, one down.
Batting 8th, designated hitter, Harrison Bader.
See an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just did an awesome job.
And now Bader up to the plate. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. And that is out of play. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Two out, space is empty. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Julian, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first, and that is that. 1 left for Minnesota, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back.
Leading
and coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come, scared to box. They're running, get they from the area. Was all about the funds, put my people on. Now it's division, everybody in competition on the same mission. So why they just don't nobody.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jeffers right there to make the grab, and there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And a curve is down and in. Isbell went deep in his most recent game. And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Blanco stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's too high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Full count.
In the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Heading for the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
Couldn't have tied it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino doubled his first time up. There's the strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Jose Miranda.
Outside low, 1-0. That one ripped. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Twins did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Correa, the base runner at first with 1 out. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Buxton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Doubled his first time. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Correa around third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota as we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. And that's downstairs. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Check swing, and he went 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
Now pitching.
Simeon Woods Richardson is forced to the mound after the injury.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Go ahead run on base. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Renfroe with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. And that's outside. Ball 2.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder
Kyle Isbell will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2-away down.
Now batting, left fielder Dairon Blanco.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Late swing, fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1.
1 strike. Ball, that's off the plate.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Willie Castro. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So here's Bader now. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Bader is out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nothing doing here for the Twins, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. And we're back. And now, Michael Garcia. Garcia, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first, and Witt is out. Salvi steps into the box now. And there's a strike. Ball one there.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Lorenzen back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Hunter Harvey up and loosening in the pen. Stratton also getting ready. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
And that one is downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Miranda in the box again, takes a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pasquantino. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, third baseman,
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Correa off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, left field, down the line. Blanco makes the catch, and that is the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, still tied 3-3. Top 6. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Yohan Duran, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Topa warming up as well. 0-1 now. Well struck right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first. And that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's way high. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Pull for 2 in this. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 0-1.
2. 0-2 is the count.
In the air, left field. Blanco on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That's too low. And that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Popped up. Miranda hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting center fielder Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
That's a little bit low. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One gone runner at first. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's way outside. And a count 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Got him swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 4, Royals 3.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day alone.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
We can all get along just fine. Just put our differences aside. Understand that we all share one life. Trust each other. Love each other. Don't fight one another.
Outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bubic, the lefty, warming up as well. Next
Ball
offering
2.
upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through
Now
and you
batting,
feel like you
right
should have done
fielder,
something with it,
Matt
or at least spoiled it
Walner.
away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Walner batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's
0-2
willing
the
to
count.
use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ball
Nope.
1 there.
Ball 1.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
To third. 2 up, 2
He's
down.
out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a soft liner. India gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back,
Twins.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
59.
Yohan Duran.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So digging in,
Leading off
Bobby
for
Witt
Kansas
Jr.
City,
He's turned
shortstop
into one of the
Bobby
best
Witt Jr.
shortstops in the game. And fouled off. That one drifts inside. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Perez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Strike 1. Swung on, popped up left side. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right through there for a strike. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So 1 left for Kansas City. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Now pitching for
Back
Kansas
now,
City.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
53,
bottom of the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
Just trying to keep this one cose here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Carlos Correa.
And that one hammered back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add on. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit.
0 for 3 in this one.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Estevez in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. John Schreiber preparing to come on if needed. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Byron Buxton.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. India brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. There's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missed. Runner at second here, one gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Castro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Man at second. That one the other way. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Now pitching
We're
for the
back,
Twins.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Griffin
22.
Jacks.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now it's the
Leading off for
DH,
Kansas
Michael
City,
Massey.
The designated hitter, Michael Massey.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now it's Hunter
Now
Renfroe.
batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, center fielder,
So up
Kyle
next,
Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Fastball for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Inside. Going to count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. And there's the strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Garcia getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 on 2 outs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One strike away. That misses. Now 1 and 2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Hit in the air, left field, and it falls. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they trail by 1.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Griffin Jacks will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching
Justin
for the Twins,
Topa will take over here.
number 48.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Trying to deliver as the hero. In there at the knees for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Took a little thick thing, keep it. Gotta feel like she shine to a theater. Ever since a young, I've been a leader.
Yeah.